Hello, hello. My name is Erica. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. I read tarot cards and teach yoga. So make sure you click that subscribe button. Let's just hop right into it. This is called Pick a Card. If you haven't done it before, you pick a card. You can pick the numbers 1, 2, or 3, 1, 2, or 3, or pick based on the crystal that you're most drawn to. All right, we have citrine here. Believe it or not, this is citrine. Might not look like it because it doesn't have that beautiful amber color that you might be used to, but it is indeed citrine. All right, red jasper. You like red jasper? Isn't that pretty? Or rose quartz, a classic. Or rose quartz. Whichever you are drawn to is the pile for you. Don't overthink it. And as just a reminder, this is what you can expect over the next few months. That's what this reading is about, all right? And as they say, take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, we got the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Star card. Beginning with the 5 of Wands. To me, I feel like you are experiencing a lot of inner turmoil, a lot of conflict right now. All right, we need to keep that in check by taking a step back from whatever the situation is about. This could be about work, this could be about romance, job, career, anything. However it's resonating with you, we'll see where it goes. With the 4 of Swords, this is about taking a step back, going within, all right, practicing prayer, meditation, whatever that looks like for you. All right, and this is where answers arise. Like answers can arise in us when we get quiet, right? Or they can come to us from our helpers up above or in other dimensions, you know what I'm saying? All right, and then we have the 10 of Wands. This is you're exhausted, right? This is, having all this mental conflict can be freaking exhausting. When we don't take a step back, we get exhausted, all right, with the 10 of Wands. This 10 is telling me that a cycle is coming to an end and a new cycle should or will be beginning. All right, with this 10 of Wands, this to me means you are holding on to something that is no longer serving you, or it has served its purpose. For some of you, you might need some freaking help. You need to ask for help from others, all right? Because you cannot carry all this burden all by yourself. But some of you can, and it's time to drop it and keep it moving, okay? That moves us to the 8 of Cups, all right? So there's might be some unfulfilling situation for you that you need to leave behind, okay? And move on to a brighter future, all right? So we're having some mental conflict, all right? We have to take a step back from the situation, look at it for what it truly is, all right? What is no longer serving us? What can we drop? What do we need to let go of? What is no longer serving us? You need to ask yourself that every once in a while, right? You need to walk away from, if your intuition is telling you, walk away from situations that no longer serve you, right? That are unfulfilling, relationship, work, etc. Then we have the Star card. This is a very hopeful card. This means you should be keeping your hopes, dreams, and desires alive, okay? They can come true. They will come true. You keep your eyes on the prize and don't let your own mental conflict, those voices in your head that are not helpful, we have to quiet those voices, okay? And by quieting them, that's where we do the prayer and meditation. You get quiet. If you can do it like 10 minutes a day, that would be perfect. I know that's a lot to ask some of you. Some of us have kids, some of us have other responsibilities, but getting quiet with our thoughts calms these voices down, okay? Puts things into perspective, telling us what is important and what is not, what we can walk away from, and what we should stay for. So make sure you're keeping your hopes and dreams alive because you're going to get them. It can happen, okay? Keeping your eyes on the prize. Now I have a few more tarot cards. I love this deck. It is so pretty. All right, we got the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the 2 of Wands. All right, so what I'm seeing now is that these burdens that you hopefully will be letting go, walking away from, I think this will give birth to a new desire. I'm sure this desire is not totally new, but now maybe it's time to start some type of new creative project, something that you're passionate about. It's about a passionate new beginning. This could be a new person, a new art project, something creative, right? So new beginnings are coming, okay? So out with the old and in with the new, right? And enough with that mental conflict, okay? Because you need to keep it moving. The Chariot card is about forward movement and moving in a new direction, right? Here we go, Eight of Cups, Chariot card, moving in a new direction. And this Two of Wands here talks about planning your future steps. It's like when you drop old things, quiet your head down and think about what you truly want. The Two of Wands and the Star card next to each other. Then you can gain perspective on what you really want. So think about your future goals. What are your desires? What are your hopes and your dreams? Okay, the world is in your hands. When we drop the old stuff, then that allows the new stuff to come in. What are your hopes and dreams, right? What can you be doing differently? Can you start something new, something creative? Is there someone new for you? Next, we have imagination and perseverance. Right? Imagination goes quite well with this creative aspect, right? Something new, something creative, right? So when we're getting quiet, thinking about what we want, thinking about our hopes and dreams, get creative, okay? Use your imagination. We can do like anything we put our minds to. You'd be surprised at like what we can do. Okay, and if you don't think you can, that's a limited self-belief. Where did you get that from? You need to explore where you got that from. Probably your parents, probably society, but you use your imagination to do anything, to create anything that you want, because the future, the world is in your hands. All right, and then we have perseverance. All right, that is when we have these tough situations, mental conflict, unfulfilling situations. It's about keep going. Okay, this Ten of Wands is also a card of keep going. You're there. This is over, and then a new chapter will start, and you will persevere over whatever tough situation this is. You will persevere, and you will keep going. Okay. And these are affirmations that you can say as far as imagination goes. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I'll say it again. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And an affirmation for perseverance is, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Right? Imagination and perseverance. You can do anything. And here we have, don't stop. Okay? And meditation brings answers. All right? Don't stop. All right? It's over. Okay? Don't stop. You were there. All right? That means keep going. Persevere. All right? And of course, we got the meditation brings answers card. Meditation brings answers card. Okay, what did I say? You will get the answers with the Four of Swords. Take a step back from your situation. Take a big look at it. Is this fitting within what I want to do? Does it align with my hopes, dreams, and desires? Meditation brings answers. And that might not be the answer that some of you want to hear, because some of you think that meditation is some, thing that only a monk can do. I think monks have a hard time meditating too. I bet you. They're thinking about their hunger, I have to call my mom, something like that, okay? So meditation doesn't have to be you sitting in lotus position, okay? You don't have to do anything like that. You can just be quiet, do the dishes, go for a nice walk in nature, anything, okay? It's just kind of quieting the mind, okay? And then when thoughts come that are not serving you, you just recognize the thought, and then you let it go. And then you try to draw your attention back to your breath, the tip of your nose. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been getting lots of insight by just thinking about the tip of my nose. Somehow that allows information to come to me. It's amazing. All right, so don't make a big deal out of meditation. Just get quiet, do something that you like that kind of takes you out of the worry and the anxiety, okay? Now we have fertility. Okay. All right. For some of you, that might literally be, pregnancy. Okay. So for some of you, you might actually be getting pregnant. I hope so, if that's what you want. Or you might be giving birth to new ideas. Okay. All right. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Okay. That's amazing. All right. give birth to new ideas. So when we let go of the old, think about what we want. Is there something new that we could start, a side business, something creative with the Ace of Wands, something new? The world is in your hands, okay? Give birth to something new. Now is the time, okay? All right, and then we have the blossoming card. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up, all right? So for some of you, you are blossoming right now, right? When we let someone or something go, all right, that means you can blossom. Again, when you get rid of that old stagnant energy, that old energy or person or situation that is not serving you, or thoughts that are not serving you, then that can give you room to grow, to blossom, okay? You are just getting started. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. You're just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Do not give up, okay? That is your reading, pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you tell me in the comments if and how this resonated. Bye-bye. Here we go, pile 2, or for those of you who chose the red jasper, here's your reading for the next few months, what you can expect to come, what's going on. All right, we've got the 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, the Empress, 9 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. All right, so what I'm seeing here immediately is you're probably going through some worry, some anxiety right now. You might even be losing sleep at night, maybe in your head too much about something or someone. And this is causing a lot of confusion for some reason. So you might have, this has to do with options, just like maybe sometimes having too many options or unsure of which option or decision to make. And now next we have the Empress. The Empress, this is about self-care, loving yourself, knowing your worth, all right? What you are willing to put up with, what you're not willing to put up with, okay? All right, not taking crap from anyone, all right? This card also has to do with giving birth to new ideas, all right? New projects, new things that'll bring you happiness. We have the 9 of Pentacles here, and this is about abundance, okay? This can be about abundance, all right? This person is very independent. She's got a lot of things going on. She can be abundant in time, money, all sorts of abundance surrounds her in her garden, right? All right, and now we have the Queen of Wands. She's fiery, she knows what she wants, and she knows how to get it, okay? So looking at the big picture of this, you might be worried about a decision you have to make. This could be a person in your life, a type of job to get, something like that. Whatever the case may be, it's time to channel your Queen of Wands energy. That is, okay, what is it that I want? What do I want? What is the end game? What is the goal? So we can narrow down these options. All right, if this is a person that you are thinking that is keeping you up at night, worrying you, you're confused as to whether or not you should be together or not, what would the Queen of Wands do? What would the Empress do? The Empress does not chase, she attracts. So for those of you who are resonating with love, okay, this choice is based on this Queen of Wands energy, okay, this Empress energy. For some of you, you might choose to end up being single over the next few months, okay? Maybe you're sick and tired of the worry, the confusion that this person is causing you, okay? It's time to streamline your life, right? Okay, tap into your Empress energy. Is this person going to give you what you want or meet you where you're at in your life? Do they have what you want? Are they going to give you what you want? You have to ask yourself that, okay? So just know that this 9 of Pentacles energy, this is about, this woman is independent. And if you don't feel like you're an independent woman, just trust me. You can do it, all right? Do it afraid, okay? If this is resonating with job or career, finances, it's all kind of the same category, right? Okay, so you might be trying to consider your options as far as a job or new projects go, okay? Because this Empress here, she can give birth to new ideas, all right? And the Queen of Wands, this is about your desires, your passions, okay? So if there's some type of new project or new business that you can monetize and make money off of, a hobby, you know, monetizing a hobby is just the way to go, okay? We are here to live our passions, all right? If you get paid for your passions, you've made it, okay? That you're gonna have that 9 of Pentacles energy, okay? This is abundance, all right? When we live our passions, I believe for sure that the universe will support us in our endeavors, okay? You go in the way of your passion and you will be rewarded. Okay, here we go with the wands. All right, the Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Okay, this Ace of Wands is telling me that for some of you, you're going to go for your passion, all right? Your passions, your desires, some type of new project. For some of you, if this is resonating with love, this can be a new love coming in, all right? A new spark between somebody, all right? It might not be that serious, but it looks like some love is coming in for you, some type of new relationship, all right? But this new project that you are giving birth to over the next few months, make sure you go in the way of your heart's desire, okay? All right, for some of you, there's a decision to make, all right? That's where that confusion is about. That's what that confusion is about. Some of you are juggling too much, maybe work and home, something like that. Make sure you get your priorities in order. You know, with the Empress here, this is about putting yourself first. And, you know, we're taught not to put ourselves first, but that is a damn lie, okay? You need to put your needs first in most cases, right? We should, you know, put our kids first, in my opinion, but... but really don't forget about yourself, okay? All right, so some of you might be juggling too much. Make sure you are prioritizing yourself and not focusing on this extra stuff, okay? Not focusing on the options that don't matter or people that don't matter, okay? All right, this can also be about something, you know, trying to keep things in balance in your life, all right? Also, this can also be about decisions that need to be made. And this decision should be based on what are your wants, what are your needs, what are your desires, what is your end goal, okay? So whatever is in alignment with what it is you are wanting in your life, you need to go in that direction, right? Now, with the Page of Swords, this can talk about accepting a hard truth, all right? You might be lacking clarity right now. You're not sure of what to do, not sure which road to choose, what to do. So the clarity comes when, sometimes when we accept a hard truth of a situation, okay? Looking at the facts of the situation. What did this person do? How is work treating me? And so on. So it's like looking at the hard facts, accepting those facts, and getting clarity. Okay, you might be receiving some information that's going to be clearing up this confusion, this worry, okay? And next we have the happiness card. We all want to be happy, of course, right? That's what we are aiming for, hopefully, in this life, right? So this card says, I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And I just want you to know that you're not going to be happy every single day. And that doesn't mean that you're on the wrong path. But happiness is definitely an indication that you are on the right path. Okay? Happiness. So when we are worried about our options, what should I do? Should I be with this person? Should I not be with this person? Should I take this job? Should I not take this job? Should I make up with my mom? Should I not? What is going to make you happy? What is the decision that you need to make in order for you to be happy? Right? Accept the truth of the situation. Okay? Go in the way of your happiness. Okay? We're taught not to do that again, but ignore that. Okay? So go in the way of your happiness. Go in the way of your passions, your excitement. All right? Your joy. Okay? You got to make those decisions. Right? Now we have worry. Worry. Ugh. A useless emotion. Right? Worry. That is one of those low vibrational emotions that don't help you. If you worry about something, just worry about it very temporarily. Think to yourself, is there a solution to this? If there's no solution, nothing that can be done, no action that can be taken, then you need to drop it, or else you are just wasting your energy. You are wasting your chi. You are lowering your vibration, okay? And when we worry about things for extended periods of time, then the universe is just like, the algorithm, or just like a server, taking our orders. So try not to worry about anything, okay? If you can't take action on it, you must just not worry about it, okay? Because you don't want the universe thinking that you want the thing that it is that you are worrying about. Do you know what I'm saying? All right, so try to think about things that you do want rather than what you don't want, okay? If nothing can be done with it, then you just need to drop it, okay? Don't worry. 9 of Swords. All right. Next, we have a leap of faith, okay? All right. Taking a leap of faith. This is such an important card. So if you are worried about which option to take, if you should do this or that, okay? For some of you, you need to take a leap of faith, okay? Do it afraid, all right? Just have faith that it will work out. This here says, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action, okay? Very important. Take a leap of faith, all right? Do it afraid, make that decision. If you're holding back on some type of business or project, take that leap of faith. It can turn out quite abundantly, okay? You can be quite surprised how the universe will support you, all right? And just know that the universe is giving you this card today, saying infinite supply, okay? You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So again, the universe wants to support us in the things that we want. So make sure that we're not worrying about the wrong things, thinking about the right things, thinking about what makes us happy, what brings us joy, okay? All right, think about abundance, all right? Our desires, our happiness, all right? And then the universe will provide that for you. It's just that simple, all right? And here we go with listen to your intuition, and it's up to you, okay? Listen to your intuition, all right? This Empress, very intuitive. Queen of Wands, very intuitive. Channel that. You don't need to channel it. You are that. You are intuitive, okay? So listen to your intuition. That's why we have it, all right? And it's up to you. Okay, we have so much control over what happens to us. We might feel like we don't have control over what happens to us, but we really do. Okay, so keep your mind in check. All right, the ball is in your court. Okay, it's up to you. So create the reality that you want. All right, free of worry and lots of happiness. Okay, it looks like you're gonna have a good next few months. Just make those decisions that you need to make. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments if and how it resonated. Bye-bye. And here we have pile 3, rose quartz. If you chose this pile, here you go. To the 9 of Wands, the King of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is with the 9 of Wands, it looks like you're coming to the end of your rope. It's coming more like to an end of a cycle, okay? You might be focusing on something that's happened in the past. You're feeling kind of like battered and bruised by some situation that maybe wasn't fulfilling, okay? Maybe this is a person in your life that was unfulfilling, or a situation in your life that just was not emotionally fulfilling, and you're hurt, all right? And you're kind of stuck right now. But with the 8 of Wands, this is about forward movement, okay? Or the lack of your forward movement, moving on from the situation. Try not to look back in anger, okay? That Oasis song just came to me. Don't look back in anger. All right, okay, so this is about forward movement from something that was not or is not emotionally fulfilling, okay? Got the 4 of Cups here. This can be about missed opportunities, okay? So when we are focused on the past, okay, we're not in the present moment, and we're not seeing the opportunities that the universe has for us. Or, like this girl, she's over it, okay? All right, she needs to lift up her head, right? And not look back, okay? Not continuously look back. All right, because she's missing that opportunity that the universe has for her, a job situation, a person in her life, okay? So make sure you don't miss the opportunities that the universe has for you by being sad and depressed, and I don't say that insensitively. So try not to stew too much in your emotions about something that has happened in the past. We must heal what has happened to us, and we have to move forward, okay? We cannot let old situations of people disappointing us, things or situations disappointing us, keep our blessings from us, okay? All right, or you might even be getting, you might be seeing these opportunities and you're not interested, okay? And that's okay too, All right, if you are not interested in those options at the moment, that's good. Use your discernment, use your intuition, okay? All right, we got the Two of Wands here. And this is about having the world in your hands, okay? This means that you are looking forward. What do I want? What do I desire? Okay, what do I want my future to look like? This is like your next step. So after this situation has ended, or you've dealt with it in some way and you're moving forward, hopefully in the next few months, you need to be thinking about what it is that you want. What are my desires? How can I achieve those things? Okay, this is about next steps, all right? Getting out of your comfort zone. For some of you, you might be traveling in the next few months, okay? That's, you can have your little eat, pray, love moment, hopefully. That would be nice. It sounds wonderful to me. And next, we have, all right, the Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, okay? And the Five of Pentacles. All right, so what this is telling me is that for some of you, you might be finding love after this situation is put to rest, okay? And you're moving forward, thinking about what you want, coming into alignment with someone. So that just might be happening. That's awesome. Okay, and this could also be, if it's work, this is putting that past behind you, staying in the moment, maybe in looking forward, planning your future, all right? And coming into alignment with what it is that you want, okay? This is about alignment, all right? If this is love related, this is about seeing eye to eye with a person, a mutual love, a mutual give and take, okay? Same with a job. It's like you and this job are meant to be, or whatever your situation is. This could be with your family member, whatever the case may be. It's coming into alignment with what you want, all right? This Page of Pentacles, this is about a new beginning, okay? A new stable beginning. So when we move on from what is not serving us, okay, we see the opportunities that the universe has for us, okay? We start something new, okay? Something more in alignment with what it is that we want, all right? It's a new beginning, okay? This could be, you could be making some more money. You could be in a stable, secure relationship over the next few months, all right? This page is like young energy. So it's like the beginning stages of something, okay? It means that there's potential, all right? Okay, and this Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out in the cold, feelings of despair. So we cannot let the past get the best of us, okay? We must move forward, all right? So these feelings of despair, like, and this could also be financial, but these feelings of despair and feeling of left out in the cold, it's like a victim mentality, okay? That can be like triggering to someone, that term of victim mentality, but it's true. All right, so we need to keep that in check also, okay? Not stew in these emotions, all right? We must try to heal what has happened, okay? You can do that through meditation. There's all sorts of things you can do to heal, but we must keep these in check, because these do not help us grow, okay? All right, so keep that in check. There's great potential for you in moving forward, seeing the opportunities that the universe has for you, okay? Plan your future. Okay, what do you want it to look like? Right? Come into alignment with that. Right? And we got change, the card of change, and the humor card, right? Change, okay? Change is good, okay? All right, it's being like out with the old, in with the new, okay? Change is very good. Embrace the change in your life, all right? And here's an affirmation. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, okay? When things change, that's a good thing. And life is all about ups and downs and the changes, okay? So you gotta take the good with the bad, all right? So when things change, that means that something good is coming or can be coming, okay? You don't want life to just be flat and boring, all right? Or just stay in one safe, lane. Believe it or not, the contrast of life is what makes life so exciting. It's about the contrast. You don't know what you do want in life unless you know what you don't want. If some situation happened, okay, that was negative, then now that's streamlined exactly what you want, okay? So that, like, what you want is becoming more sharp, more focused, so that you can ask for that from the universe, okay? Change is good, right? And humor, my favorite, humor, okay? You just gotta laugh sometimes, okay? Humor, don't lose your humor. If you don't have any humor, get some, Okay, watch a funny movie. All right, laughter is the best medicine. Okay, humor. All right, and the affirmation for this is I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay, so kind of try to keep it light. All right, pick your head up. Okay, don't be so down in the dumps and feeling like a victim all the time. Okay, try to come into alignment with you. Want to use laughter, watch something funny, hang out with a funny friend. Oh, that's my favorite. All right, humor. All right, we have the recovery card here and improving health. So, for some of you, this may or may not resonate with this, but for some of you, you might be recovering from, an addiction or a breakup. Okay, this is you growing into the person that you're supposed to be. So when we give up things that are no longer serving us, emotions, addictions, okay, then we grow. Okay, because those energies keep you down. Those things that have held you back, when you them go, you can grow, okay? And this angel has got your back, okay? So you have help out there that has your back, okay? All right, and then we got the improving health. For any of you that might be experiencing mental or physical setbacks, mental illness, sadness, anxiety, depression, it's improving, okay? Just believe that things can get better. I know it's not that simple, but just have faith that things are going to improve, all right? And you recovering from a breakup or whatever it is that you're going through, that you are going to grow from this, okay? And believe that it will improve, okay? And if you're not going through any health or any addiction, anything like that, this can give you hope that someone in your life is going to get better, okay? All right, I don't want to make any promises, but it looks like things will be getting better, okay? All right, and we got the sorceress card here. The sorceress card means you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. That's awesome. All right, so when we are letting go of the past, okay, thinking about what we want, that's manifesting, okay? You can manifest, you're a magical person. The card says so. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. All right? Sorceress, harness your sorceress power. Okay? What don't you want? Okay, now you know. And now ask for what you do want. Okay? Believe that you can achieve it, okay? All right, we got golden opportunity. Golden opportunity means important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Okay, here we go. The Four of Cups, all right? Important doors are opening for you. Okay, don't miss an opportunity being down in the dumps and focusing on the past, okay? Good things are coming in the next few months, all right? Make sure you walk through those doors, the doors that you are in alignment with, okay? This is related to this new beginning, okay? Maybe a new, stable, secure beginning with someone or some type of situation financially. Okay. So good things are coming for you. You're going to be feeling better, but it's up to you. Okay. All right. Please let me know how this resonated, if it resonated, in the comments. Thank you so much. Bye bye.